conductor said in the picture up there, that ugly head up there is Morris Cerna, that's me. And I'm honored to be your board president. And thank you for being here. I would like to welcome you to the 2024 State of the District. At this time, I would like to invite the audience to please rise as we begin our program with the presentation of colors and our national anthem. The presentation of colors will be performed by Fontana High School Marine Corps Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps, and the national anthem will be sung by Summit High School Madrigals.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars to the perilous sky, o'er the ramparts we watched with so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare almost bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Carry, hut. Ready, cut. Right turn, march. Forward, march. Tiger, hold. Order. Cut. Ready, cut. Follow.
As these amazing scholars walk off the stage, can we give them another round of applause, please? Ladies and gentlemen, you can please be seated. Again, thank you to Fontana and Summit High Schools for that beautiful opening for our State of the District this evening. At this time, I would like to take a moment to recognize dignitaries, and I just want to start off by saying this. All of you in attendance today are important. Thank you so much for being here today. But at this time, I would like to introduce some of our dignitaries, those that are elected officials or supporting our elected officials. And if you could please hold your applause till the end. I know that it's hard to do that, but again, please hold that applause until the end, until everyone has been introduced. I will start with my colleagues on the board. Could not be here this evening, but is our Vice President, Adam Perez, in attendance today. And if you are here, please rise. Joe Armendariz, our board member. Also, Dr. Jennifer Quesada, board member Mary Sandoval, and our student voice and those that keep us in order on the dais when things get rough, Julieta Gutierrez Martin. Our federal elected officials from Congresswoman Norma Torres' office, I believe we have Brian Mulligan in the audience. And from Senator Richard Roth's office, we have Alejandro Martinez. From our state elected officials, we don't have a list of those tonight, but thank you for your support. We have some county elected officials from our 2nd District Supervisor's office, representing Jesse Armendariz' office. We have Anaí Perez in attendance tonight. Thank you for being here. From my place of employment, our superintendent, Mr. Ted Alejandre, is being supported this evening by my good friend, Mr. Norm Nunez, who's in the front here. And on the board, we have Laura Mancha. She's the San Bernardino County Board of Education. She's right here in front. Thank you for being here as well. Our city officials, the husband of my colleague, Mary Sandoval, Jesse Sandoval, city council member, sitting in the front right here. And our wonderful city manager is here this evening as well, Mr. Matt Valentine. And from our Parks and Recreation and Community Services, the chair of that body, Armando Valles. Thank you for being here. Our Labor Association partners, our leadership, we have the president for the Fontana Teachers Association, Mr. Mark Schulte. I know I saw him. There he is to my right, your left. And our president from the United Steelworkers 8599, who represents our classified staff here in Fontana, Ms. Dawn Dooley. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we can give them all a round of applause. I also want to recognize the following groups, and if you can please stand to be recognized. Our partners from higher education, colleges, and universities. If you're in attendance, can you please stand? All our colleges that support our higher ed, thank you for being here this evening. Those of you that support Ms. Mickey Inbody and the work from the day-to-day operations, our superintendent's executive cabinet, could you please stand? Those that work day in and day out at our school sites that are principals or assistant principals, can you please stand? And those of you that support the school sites from the district office, my district office staff members, can you please stand? Those of you who lead from these various spaces and give voice and help us move this district forward, our students, our parents, and our community members, and those of you that are part of our advisory committees, could you please stand? And those of you that are community partners or service organizations, and you all donate money, you donate time, you give of your hearts, community partners and service organizations, could you please stand? Oh, we're missing a few of those. They're busy tonight, doing work in the community. So again, thank you all. Thank you, our dignitaries, for being part of this event this afternoon. And again, just a big round of applause to all of you. I also want to acknowledge our partners and sponsors tonight. Schools First Federal Credit Union, represented by Tiffany Diaz. Where's Tiffany? Thank you, Tiffany. And she's the Membership Development Specialist, is what I understand. And Michael Duarte from Retirement Specialist. Where's Michael? Is he here? Thank you. We appreciate your generous support this evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, you didn't come to hear me tonight. You came to listen to our superintendent, who has been here for a year now, who has been guiding the ship of Fontana Unified School District forward. And it is my honor as your board president this evening to introduce you to the woman of the hour, our superintendent, Mickey R. Inbody.
much for being here. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you here this afternoon, and I'm ecstatic to share with you the amazing accomplishments of our students, staff, and schools during this 2024 State of the District. And I'm so proud to serve as the Fontana Unified Superintendent. And I'm grateful to the FUSD team and our numerous partners out there who have made my first year as superintendent both rewarding and truly impactful. At this time, I want to acknowledge some very special guests here today. Would the members of my family, my personal support system, please stand to be recognized. I appreciate your unwavering support and understanding. I couldn't do this job or serve in this capacity without you, so with all my heart, thank you. Earlier this year, I was a guest on an educational podcast, and I was asked, "What's your brand?" And without hesitation, I said, "Believe." I know throughout my educational journey in Fontana Unified, from elementary, junior high to high school to graduation, I had talented teachers who believed in me before I even believed in myself. But even before my formal education began, I had an educator who changed my life. And I'd like to share with you a personal anecdote regarding a very important teacher who set me on a path to success. A teacher I don't remember, a teacher whose face I can't recall, but I know this story because of my mom. When I was 3 years old, we qualified for Head Start, so my older sister, we'd walk her to Head Start and drop her off. And I got to engage just a little bit, but just enough for that teacher to say to my mom, "Can you leave Mickey here? She will help me teach the other students. She's bright and she's clever." So with that, I got 2 years of Head Start before I started my formal education in kindergarten. I truly fell into early learning and was, as I call it, an accidental learner. However, as educators, as a community, it cannot be accidental for our scholars to be prepared for school. It must be done with intention. As I conclude my first year as superintendent, it's with this same sense of accomplishment and love for learning that I want for every Fontana scholar. The theme for the State of the District reflects this inspirational goal of believing in every student, fostering their futures, and fueling their dreams. When our teachers or other caring adults on campus, principals, custodians, secretaries, cafeteria managers, and so on, when they know and mentor our students, their future is bright and their dreams become a reality. Let me introduce you to our 23-24 Teacher of the Year, Ms. Alexandra Cruz. She's from Chaparral Academy of Technology, and in this video clip here, the power of a teacher's belief and the impact it makes on a student shines bright.
Okay, so Alejandra, I wanted to take a moment to express just how inspirational you are to me as your teacher. Your journey throughout these past 2 academic years has truly showed qualities that not only make you an outstanding student, but an exceptional, wonderful human being, because that is so true. Your perseverance is something that constantly impresses me. Despite facing challenges and setbacks, you never give up. Your determination to push through difficulties and keep striving and always trying your best is truly admirable. Your perseverance serves as a shining example to me and your peers. Additionally, I like your growth mindset is a quality that just sets you apart from other students. You approach every task with a positive attitude, always eager to learn and improve, even when things are tough, yes? Your willingness to take on challenges, embrace feedback, and constantly seek to better yourself is truly inspiring. Balancing sports and academics is not easy, yet you manage to do awesome in both areas. Your ability to prioritize your time and your personal goals for school and your athletic goals, I know you're trying to hit that home run, right, is truly such an admirable thing as well. And you give your effort on the field, the court, and the classroom all the time. You show others what dedication and hard work is. It is possible to achieve success in multiple areas of your life. Lastly, your kindness and compassion towards everyone does not go unnoticed by anyone on campus. Like, everyone knows that you are like funny and sweet and kind and all the wonderful things, and your willingness to help classmates and me and offer support and like help just spread positivity and make our school community a better place. Your acts of kindness, big and small, have a lasting impact on everyone at our school. So Alejandra, you're not only a role model for your peers, but also for me as your teacher. Your perseverance, growth mindset, and ability to balance your sport, education, as well as your kindness and your hard work is truly inspirational. Keep being the amazing person that you are, and remember that your potential is limitless.
My heart is filled with joy when I see caring relationships like teachers, like Ms. Cruz, but like the kind of relationship she has with her students. And while visiting classrooms across the district, I've witnessed powerful learning occurring at preschool and elementary levels, which are the first steps on a student's journey to college, career, and success in life. Fontana Unified District offers a variety of early education programs to meet the individual needs of our children, including transitional kindergarten, state preschool, infant toddler care as well. Each early education program is comprehensive, focusing on physical, cognitive, and social emotional growth of our youngest scholars. Instruction begins with a strong emphasis in language literacy, emergent mathematical, and scientific thinking, and is truly child-centered curriculum. Of course, we take a comprehensive approach to supporting our youngest learners by providing parent education, high-quality counseling, nursing services, and daily nutritious meals. Our educators do a terrific job of making learning fun and exciting. Throughout a student's educational journey, the arts play an important role in retaining information, making meaning, developing empathy, and encouraging personal expression. So to remind us of some of the songs you may have sung in your early years, I'd like to invite the Sierra Lakes Ukulele Club, led by teacher Alex Watson, to perform these classroom classics.
Hello, we are the Ukulele Orchestra. We are from Sierra Lakes Elementary School. And we're going to play some familiar songs from early education. One, two, three.
taking us down that trip to our ABCs and songs like that from our youth. Appreciate that memory. The ABC song, though, is a great example of how we help our youngest scholars become capable readers. The work does not stop there. In Fontana Unified, we have developed a TK-12 literacy plan that focuses on supporting first best instruction around ensuring that our scholars are reading at or above grade level. One of the ways that we've provided this support is using technology. In 24 elementary schools, Fontana teachers have embraced the iReady pilot. iReady is a comprehensive instructional technology tool offering an adaptive, diagnostic, and customized instructional tools to create personalized learning paths for students from kindergarten through 6th grade. And additionally, iReady's instructional tools equip teachers with an additional resource to support the goal of all students receiving differentiated instruction, small group instruction, to effectively address our learners' various academic needs. The iReady program supplements the district's core curriculum in both English, language arts, and mathematics. All of our TK students at the implementing schools, including those with individualized educational plans, IEPs, are evaluated following the district's assessment calendar. Initial results have shown great promise. 10% of the students in K-3 are moving out of the 2 lowest literacy bands, and 11% are moving into the highest achievement bands in 1 quarter. We're so excited about that progress. As a district, we also value and introduce science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics, STEAM, to our elementary scholars. This multidisciplinary approach, including the creativity of the arts, allows our students to make connections with what they're learning in the classroom with the real world and opportunities and challenges that are in front of them. Fontana Unified also has a robust robotics program that continues to grow each year and allows our students to compete on the state, national, and international stage. This year, Randall Pepper Elementary School robotics returned to Europe when a 2-student team of 3rd graders, Kehlani Aquino and Anthony Diaz-Flores, qualified for the World Robot Olympiad in Denmark. As members of Randall Pepper's WRO Robotics Club, Kehlani and Anthony honed their craft, learning to build and code robots during a half a dozen club meetings on Saturdays throughout the school year. The pair's knowledge and teamwork paid off during the trip when they went to Denmark, where they logged a perfect run and placed 13th in the world based on timed robot runs. Here's a small video footage of their perfect run. Early learning skills are so important to set the foundation for future success and for our students to be prepared for a global society. In Fontana Unified, we also believe in the importance of a well-rounded education, which includes the visual and performing arts. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Hemlock Teacher of the Year, Danica Robles, and her class as they perform What a Wonderful World and Here Comes the Sun. culture, tradition, technology, geography, faith, art, and music. As Fontana Unified students continue to reach for their dreams and aspirations, it's important our scholars have the physical and psychological safety to allow for intellectual and social emotional growth. Our 7-year streak of excellence in the annual California PBIS, Positive Behavioral Interventions and Supports, awards continues. 29 of our schools earned PBIS awards, including 9 Platinum Awards to set a district record in total awards and Platinum Awards received in a single year. Fontana Unified's historic haul of PBIS awards is evidence of the district's strengthened commitment to developing supportive campuses, culture, and encouraging positive behavior through the comprehensive PBIS framework. Cypress, Date, Juniper, Redwood Elementary Schools, Dolores Huerta International Academy, Alder, Harry S. Truman, Sequoia, and Southridge Tech Middle Schools secured platinum recognition for making PBIS practices an integral part of their school culture for over several years. As a learning organization, our goal is to ensure that our campuses across all grade levels are open and welcoming for our students and have a culture of belonging and inclusivity. This includes our students in our special education programs. On April 5th, the VIP prom night, called Under the Sea, was held at Fontana High School for our district students with special needs. And I want to thank our volunteers, the Fohi Renaissance, the Fohi ASB, Women of Steel, for making the time-honored tradition of a high school prom such a special evening for all students in Fontana Unified. I'm also pleased to share that the district recently received notification from the state that we have corrected our processes for the identification of students needing specific special education services. What's important to note here is that we corrected the over-identification of students within 2 years by addressing the root cause and implementing the necessary solutions. Fontana has also made a significant effort to increase our attendance and lower our chronic long-term attendance rates through our attendance campaigns, through Saturday School, and effective SARB, which is a school attendance and review board. These results have been nothing short of phenomenal, with our attendance rate for the 23-24 school year at 94%. And the chronic absenteeism rate, that is very flat. And our chronic absenteeism rate has dropped from 30% to 20%. Through these successful efforts, Fontana Unified has been named the Model School Awardee by the California Department of Education. This outstanding recognition illustrates the district's commitment to fostering an engaging and supportive and inclusive environment for all students. The letter states, the strategies you've implemented to improve student attendance and engagement not only help to enhance educational outcomes, but also a nurturing environment conducive to the whole child approach. We are inspired by your success and the positive impact of your work on students and families. Love that letter. In recognition of these exemplary achievements, the district is being honored today at the California Association of Supervisors of Child Welfare and Attendance at the state conference. In addition to creating a welcoming school climate, our school leaders continue to find ways to increase physical safety of our school sites. I'm pleased to announce that we've recently launched a pilot partnership with Centegix, the leader in rapid incident response safety solutions. Fontana Unified is piloting the crisis alert at 4 of our schools, A.B. Miller, Almerian Middle School, Canyon Crest, and Sierra Lakes Elementary. The crisis alert is the only wearable mobile panic button that empowers staff to get help instantly in an emergency. With the push of a button, users can discreetly alert local responders in seconds with precise incident location details. Once we complete the pilot, we'll determine our next steps for potential implementation across the district. In addition, our school police have collaborated closely with school principals to ensure that safety drills are conducted 4 times a year and for several types of emergencies. Most importantly, following these drills, a thorough after-action review is held to determine response areas that need improvement, as well as other measures to strengthen our safety responses. Part of our safety efforts also include the careful maintenance and upkeep of our facilities and grounds, as we provide safe, sturdy, and appealing furnishings for our schools. In addition, we continue to address the growth in the north part of our town through the construction of additional facilities. Earlier this year, Fontana Unified staff, community members, dignitaries gathered for a groundbreaking ceremony to celebrate the start of construction on a new district middle school in the north end of Fontana. The construction site is at Citrus Avenue and Casa Grande Avenue, and the location of the new school will accommodate up to 1,200 students. Multiple high schools coming together. So let's take a look at this exciting project.
Here's a look at what's happening in our community. Fontana residents will soon have a new middle school in the north end of the city. The school district hosted a groundbreaking ceremony this morning. The 150,000 square feet facility will have STEM and robotics labs, media production studios, outdoor learning spaces, a gym, and much more.
A lot's gone into it. It's really innovative, and it has a big gallery space for students to show their projects or bring in outside firms and companies, corporations to start programs with students and start them young and get them involved in engineering and science.
Fontana has experienced a boom in housing development, so this new school is very much needed. The facility is expected to open in the summer of 2026 and will serve about 1,200 students.
To opening our new middle school soon. Our mission in Fontana Unified School District is to prepare our students for college and career opportunities so that every student has the ability to find success on the local, national, or global level. We have stayed true to this mission over many, many years, and our logo reflects that commitment. But as with all good things, it's important to stay current and ensure your internal and external partners know and understand your brand. I am excited to share that today we are unveiling a refreshed district logo that stays true to its core elements while clearly identifying our organization's name and adding depth and clarity to the logo. I'm excited to share with you an updated logo. We will transition to the use of this new logo prior to the start of the 24-25 school year. In the same vein of honoring tradition, but continuing to evolve and innovate, FUSD hosted the Regional College and Career Fair and the UCAN Historically Black Colleges and Universities Recruitment Fair. During the annual event, more than 80 colleges and universities from across the state and country were represented at both events. However, for the first time, 100 Fontana Unified scholars eager to learn about college life joined the district's HBCU campus tour. Just last month, our students took a 6-day chaperone tour to visit Georgia, Alabama, and Florida, and historic campuses of schools like Morehouse College, Alabama State, Bethune-Cookman University, and more. Let's hear directly from the scholars regarding the value of this trip and how it brought our students one step closer to realizing their dreams.
A lot of them have never even been outside of California. So for them to actually experience these opportunities outside of their environment, I think it's very encouraging to me as a teacher to see those that I've taught in the classroom now being able to branch out and find out where it is that they fit in and ask them questions like, you know, What did you like about FAMU? What did you like about Tuskegee? What did you like about Clark Atlanta? And hearing the things that they're deciding what's important to them, that's going to help influence their decision in moving forward in choosing a college.
Since I was little, like I've had family, and you know, my family actually lives in Atlanta, so they've always told me like, oh, like when you get older, you need to go to HBCU, like it's all this, it's all that. You know, like me living in California my whole life, I'm just thinking like, oh, you know, like whatever, it's whatever. But then as I get older, I do like my research on HBCUs, I'm like, oh, you know, I might want to go here. And then when this trip got offered to me, I was like, wow, like it was like almost like a full circle moment for me, as like since I was little, like, you know, it was something that I've always wanted to do.
The reason why I wanted to come to this college tour because like I feel like it was a great experience, and then I basically get like new opportunities, basically that I didn't have in my home state. So.
Florida A&M, it kind of felt a lot like a really closely knit community, so I really like that bond. And then Atlanta Clark, it just felt very like welcoming. I just really like that campus a lot too.
Going on this trip kind of helped expose me to other colleges that I probably wouldn't have thought of before. So the main two schools I was thinking of going to were Tuskegee and Morehouse, because they're kind of smaller schools and they kind of provide more resources to me as a Black student. And what I mean by that is that instead of just seeing me as another just student in the system, they're trying to help give me the tools and skills I need to succeed in the world.
Morris Brown also really stuck out to me because they had like a really nice story, and I'm like, the way that the tour guide was so passionate about his college, I was like, I want to feel like that about my school. And I remember he had said that make sure to choose a college that fits you and not to like choose a college that you will have to fit into, right? And that advice really stuck with me.
Honestly, I think they're gonna be like super happy and excited for me, because before I came on this trip, I was like, I'm probably not gonna go to HBCU, only because like after I like started going to Birch and stuff like that, I'm gonna be honest, I lost all hope. Like I was like, I don't think I can like, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to a HBCU, you know, move out of state with all the expensive, like I was not thinking I would be able to do that. But I feel like now, after I took the trip and I, you know, actually got out there and saw what it was about, I feel like they're gonna be super excited for me and happy for me.
What an inspiring trip that truly fuels the dreams for our scholars, as you just saw. Students in Fontana have access to a wide range of college and career readiness programs throughout Fontana Unified, including a diverse selection of dual enrollment and advanced placement courses for early college credit, AVID programs that teach skills to students for school and life, and a K-12 International Baccalaureate continuum. The IB curriculum provides a holistic and rigorous approach to learning aimed at developing students with a global perspective who excel academically and are prepared for future success. The district also offers 39 career technical education, CTE pathways, to choose from, including 75 courses in the arts, media and entertainment, building and construction, business and finance, health science and medical terminology, information technology, manufacturing and product development, public safety, software and system development, transportation, and more. We look forward to this summer when we launch our cybersecurity course, which will round out our cyber pathway. Fontana Unified District plans to expand its work-based learning opportunities, and it shifted into fast gear just recently after we were named one of 2 school districts in California and 81 nationwide to secure a semi-finalist spot in the U.S. Department of Education's Career Z Challenge, a $2.5 million multi-phase prize competition. Fontana Unified earned the semi-finalist honors in the inaugural Career Z Challenge for its launch of the Future Shapers Academy, a systemic work-based ecosystem. Through the Career Z Challenge, the federal government provides Fontana with technical assistance, learning workshops, peer collaboration, and a monetary prize for rolling out the Future Shapers during this school year. It's because of these relevant and engaging programs and opportunities that they provide for our scholars that 6 of our high schools have been honored in the 23-24 Best High School Rankings in the U.S. News and World Report, celebrating the district's efforts to guide students into lucrative industries and continue their education at colleges and universities. So for the 3rd year in a row, each comprehensive high school in Fontana, A.B. Miller, Fontana High School, Henry J. Kaiser, Harupa Hills, and Summit has earned a spot on the Best High School Rankings. All 5 schools received standout rankings among schools in the region and were ranked in the top 21% of public high schools nationwide. And Eric Birch, a continuation high school, was also ranked for the 2nd time in 3 years. What an amazing accomplishment. Congratulations to our impressive high school teams. And without hesitation, I can confidently say across the system and all job responsibilities, Fontana educators believe in every student and are truly making a difference. As we close this afternoon's State of the District, I want to celebrate the more than 580 Fontana Unified School District seniors who earned the California State Seal of Biliteracy for an elevated level of proficiency in bilingualism and biliteracy. Seniors from all 7 high schools were honored at a ceremony and received a certificate and a medal from the San Bernardino County Superintendent of Schools. Fontana Unified students received seals of biliteracy in 4 different languages: Spanish, Vietnamese, Arabic, and Tagalog. The nearly 600 Fontana Unified seniors honored this year marked a more than 200% increase over the last 2 years when 180 Fontana Unified seniors were recognized at the event in 2021. The seal of biliteracy is marked by a gold seal on the student's diploma and their transcripts. The district is also expanding its dual language immersion program, as well as offering world language classes in the middle school to support the biliteracy goals of our students and their families. And I'm excited to announce that our host high school, Harupa Hills, has been selected to implement the high school component of the dual language immersion program. The power of bilingualism and biliteracy is unmistakable. Students who are fluent in multiple languages can compete in a global economy where there are no borders and can communicate with people from all over the world. These are the students we want to see, the future leaders and the future ambassadors. As we prepare for our final performance right now, a special ballet folklorical, I invite guests to enjoy a wonderful reception prepared by our culinary students from Kaiser and Summit High School. In addition, as you exit, you'll receive a 2024 report to the community, which provides additional information regarding highlights from today's program. Entertainment at the reception out there will be provided by the Kaiser Jazz Band and the Harupa Hills DJ Club. Fostering futures, fueling dreams takes our collective efforts and passion and beliefs, but there's truly no other job or profession that can make that kind of profound impact on the lives of our scholars. I believe in our students, I believe in our staff, and I believe in our community. I know that you join me in believing in the educational community as well. So to close the 2024 State of the District, please welcome to the stage our talented dancers from Redwood Elementary, led by Maria De Lopez, Fontana Middle School, led by Diana Gutierrez, and Fontana High School, led by Werner Gallegos. I look forward to visiting with you during the post-event reception, and thank you for believing in FUSD.